Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and I had a few things that I wanted to point out about this Shanquella Robinson ordeal. Now, this guy on the screen here did basically trying to cover his, hindy parts and or hind parts, I think is the term. And so he is, trying to explain himself and certain things that he said in this um kind of okay, I wanted to point out a few things. Okay, first, him mentioning that he when he got there, she was wait, he said that she was in the game room when he got there. Now, it was already said that she was like this video that we're going to see that we haven't seen yet. They said, if you remember, they said that Shanquella was in the bathroom and the girl came in, the little yellow one, Winter, came in and grabbed her by the, like a chokehold or whatever, and body slammed her. That's what we heard that she said, right? This person who said what was going to be coming out. So, with that being said, right? And we know the coroner said that um, she was deceased within like 20 minutes, like under 20 minutes of when she had that accident. So when she got body slammed within 20 minutes, under 20 minutes, she was passed from that. It was like they call it an internal decapitation. It's like a severing, right, of sorts. Well, it's fractured enough, like it's cracked. So with her spine being cracked, she only lived for like 20 minutes. So if he came in and she was not in the bathroom, but in the game room, then I gotta tell you, she was not alive when he got there. If he got there late, like he said. That's if he got there late. If he got there, if that part is true, then the other part can't be. It just can't, right? Because of science. And so, and math. Now, I wanted to point out how he emphasized how he was talking to her and he's rubbing her head and rubbing her back or whatever and playing music and stuff for her. I think the reason why he pointed that out, it seems so weird to everybody, I'm sure, because it was that he said this in the condition that she would have been in, right? That he would rub her back, rub her head. This is to cover the reason why his fingerprints are on her. That's the reason why he pointed that out. That's the only reason why he mentioned that in the story, because it doesn't make any sense. The thing, him even saying it just doesn't make any sense. The reason why he had to say it was because his fingerprints are going to be on her. Okay? That's why he said that. Okay. Now, that's just my theory. Just take it, go with it. Okay? I'm noticing people aren't saying these things. I just want this to be in there. So it say also after she was attacked, she probably went to the bathroom. So everybody's kind of wondering about this timeline. It's like it was light outside then and it was dark then. I think when they got there, it was dark. When they got there, I think that thing that happened in the okay, so when we see her doing her video where she's looking for them and they're in the back room plotting allegedly, that video that happened, I think that happened the same night that they got there, and that's why you could say it kind of looks like it's dark outside, right? So that happened the night they got there. I think it was early in the morning. I think it was in the morning. Well, their version of early in the morning. You on vacation. You ain't in no rush to wake up at 7 o'clock. Okay, so I think when they like it's like what people think. She just kind of got awoken to them. They bombard in her room and pretend like there's some kind of confrontation to try to bait her into a fight. Now, so that happened in the morning. Well, like when they wake up, they gotta. So that's when that fight happened. After that happened, this is my theory now. After that happened, then she went like after they, she, the girl was on her. What's her name? Dejanay, was beating on her. Then she went at like just imagine she's beating on her. Eventually she stops. She just stops, right? It's done. They whatever. She Shanquella gets up to go to the bathroom. I imagine she's probably vomiting because you know, it will cause that. Okay, what she took just now. So she's gonna go to the bathroom. While she's in the bathroom, I think that is when Winter took the initiative to go and try to get her blows in. While she's in the bathroom trying to get her bearings, she was then attacked by this Winter person, and that is when the back crack thing happened, and from then on, she was gone. That's how it was under 24 hours from when she got there. That's how. There's everybody's like, it was dark then, but it was dark then. That whole thing with her going and looking for them, that was the same day she got there. I think that was the same night she got there. They planned to get in a hot tub. They were all supposed to get naked and go get in the hot tub. And so she was walking around looking for them. And they're all in the back room plotting with no intentions of getting in the hot tub. But it didn't actually happen. It like the full on that. I mean, there may be another fight. We might see another fight from that night. They might have did some stuff then too, but we ain't seen that yet. But I know that night, it was that same night. It was when that whole thing with her walking and then they're all in the back plotting. Next morning is when we see the you know where it's I can't remember Dejanay, what her name is, was attacking her, and then from there she probably went into the bathroom to get her bearings. Of course, like you get into some shit like that, you're gonna go into the bathroom. You're gonna go into the bathroom. That's where you're gonna go. If you are let up, you're going into the bathroom. That's where you're going. So she went into the bathroom, and that's when you know it's always that one friend that just want to get in. You know what? Oh, what you mad? Oh, you mad? And went on in there and did that. So then they in there panicking, plotting. Now this guy right here, he's trying to cover his butt, but they're saying now that when she was recording, with the Winter was recording the fight with, well, not fight, but the attack with Dejanay, right on Shanquella. She wasn't recording. She was on FaceTime with this guy. This guy. So he was aware that she was in there getting dragged by this girl. Now, why would he be on FaceTime with her while that's happening? Why? Now, that's what we're going to have to wait to find out. That's way too much theory. But just in the basis of science and time and time space continuum, this is what I have come up with. So, yeah, so we got the corner. We got which time? She was already dead. Oh, and also this. Please, please, I haven't heard anybody mention this. I would love to see the footage from the airport in Mexico, them trying to leave. They got footage. I'd like to see what they look like trying to get on them planes. Now that is something for y'all to be calling out for. Now y'all get on it, y'all YouTubers. I love you doing good work out there. But please, somebody ask about the footage from the airport. We need to see what they were looking like scrambling with her credit card, buying tickets and trying to get on out of there, trying to get out of Dodge. Now that's something to know. And with that, I bid you adieu. Y'all have a good night. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Mama love you. Peace.